could never fit nobody. I'm only here to party. While you trying to fit, I'll disappear. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. Life's too short, life's too small. No, can't waste your time on things you can't rely on. I got no time for it. I don't want no bad energy, no. No. No bad energy, no bad energy, no. No. Hey, can't delay. No, we have no time to waste. Better use up your days, or better come stack your paper. If there's no face, so no, handle with grace, yeah. Don't sweat, oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy, no. No bad energy, no bad energy, no. So blessed and highly favored. Could tell I'm a paper chaser. I like girls that get money. I like checks sweet like honey. Oh no. Watch me shake all the ways, and you know when they see this is shape body. And I move so slow, see the shock on their face. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy. No bad energy. No bad energy.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I'm a real fan of this guy, Ruben Dias. Portugal do have the reputation, not just of producing great wingers, but great centre-halves too. And I see him as the latest in line. OK, he can be quite conservative, and he won't wow you with inch-perfect long-range passes, but he's incredibly solid.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Turns back here, probably the best option. Hakimi, Koulibaly, and here's De Bruyne, and De Bruyne! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. He has given that the lot. Bang!
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Minutes is number 22.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up goal for the hosts.
That's been slipped through. Chance, surely! It's in! A game of thrills! goals, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again.
He's had a shot! Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And that's put paid. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Barcelona go into the lead. Vitinha will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. Tries to pass it through. And the shot! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. So smooth, a signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
59 minutes is number 18, Fernando Torres.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Looking for the run. Eder Militao receives it in a wide position. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be
And a chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Serginho. Eder Militao makes the interception. Oh, good read.
he read that really well and stopped it.
De Bruyne. Fernando Torres. That's tidy. Torres!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Alex Telles. And it's Pedri.
Such good technique.
Pedri. Pedri with the cross. And De Bruyne! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes.
Barcelona are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Barcelona head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Now it's Torres. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Kukçu. Koulibaly. He's found a way through. Pedri. Can he get it through? Filippo Inzaghi plays it in. Bastoni attempts a clearance. Well, there's the clearance. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Kukçu. Van Dijk. And it's Kukçu. It's Pedri. Aimed beyond the defence. Pings it across. Khan deals with that nice and simple. Koulibaly, always a very imposing presence at the back.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
De Bruyne. Now, can they get him away? Torres picks it up out wide. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, nice touch. And he's being shifted off it.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Played into space.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Kaka. This is Batis, shoots! And that is quite wonderful! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they are pulling clear here. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Knocks it into space. And this is Batistuta. And this is Torres. Gives it back. A heavy challenge. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it shoots! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That's very neat. Filippo Inzaghi has found the net here, of course.
There will be 1 minute
De Bruyne. That's that, the end. Barcelona can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. De Bruyne picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Through our charity fund, Chance in
After all of that. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Romario completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my...
And Romario! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rijkaard. Rashford. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, he's found support out wide. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Hakimi. So it is still 0-0. Distributed tidily. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Out towards the flank. Rashford is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball.
And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
After 27 minutes is number 9, Obama.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up goal for the hosts.
And it's made its way. Real chance! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Now it's Kaka, and this is Romario. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh no, what has happened here? And he's managed to get Romario! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Romario actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Vitinha takes a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Bastoni. And it's Serginho. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Kaká. And this is Torres. And Romario! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
And we hit half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
Is currently being displayed on the screen.
So we're into the second 45.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Fires Romario! In he goes again! Tomori pokes it out wide. Could move up a gear here. Messi. Salah. For Messi. That's a cute ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Nuno Mendes. Rijkaard. And it's Bernardo Silva. Romario. Kaká. Good purposeful running this. Vitinha. And he's gone backward here. He's in a good position. Romario! And he's being shifted off it. Kaká. Bernardo Silva. Milan do have a chance to counter here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Chance, surely! And that would have been some goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. De Bruyne.
Oh, really well played.
Nice control. And it's Gerrard. It's a threatening ball. Can he finish? And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Kaka has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Substitutions
There's going to be another change here. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to make...
And the finish! Goal, Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character together.
Can he finish? It's bounced back off the post. And he's there to get it away. And that's been won straight back. Azar. De Bruyne.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He won't be happy with that one. And that will be the final act. Barcelona can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay.
Mind of my business. Trying to play cool, so I did resist for a little bit, but the whole playlist was lit and then I implement. A little foot tap, then I flick the wrist, and then I twist the hip, and then I thought this cool, I'ma stick with this. She can't tame me, shoulders going crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous, you cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 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 wanna dance. What you wanna do? What you go to? Rock a old school? Oh, we gon' move. Dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, wanna do is move on a boogaloo. I'ma groove my body. I just gotta lose the shoes when that fool get loose. Know that you can't stop it. Watch this. Look at how I work that pocket. Look at how I flow like faucets. How that pop look like robotics. Can't tame me. Shoulders gone crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous. You cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance. I wanna dance. I wanna dance. I wanna dance, 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 dance. What you wanna do? What you go to? Mark old school? Oh, we gon' move. Dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance. All I wanna do is move on a boogaloo, move my body. All I wanna do is move on a boogaloo, move my body. All I wanna do is move on a boogaloo, move my body. All I wanna do is move on a boogaloo, move my body. Oh, that's the
Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. Barcelona cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must.
This is the time you need that pace.
And here's De Bruyne. Hakimi. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, it's hard to ignore.
Romario! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Azar. Tries to play it through. And it's Hakimi. De Bruyne. That is ended up in no man's land. And here's De Bruyne.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
De Bruyne. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Owen. He's a sharp little ball here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And who else? Who else? This is what he lives for, taking centre stage yet again. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
This is going to make things very interesting as their opponent. The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Looking for the run. Romario. Kimi. Here's the return pass. Goes for the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona are 1-up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Adams. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now he's got space here. That's really well cleared.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker.
He's having a hit! And a terrific save from the... There's the whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Barcelona have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Khan sends that a long way. And it's Bellingham.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That ball looks a good one. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Played into space. In towards the back. Big header! They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
And he's had it nicked away. Oh, terrible pass. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Guardiola. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Now it's from Mario. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Quickly taken. Shot, decent chance! He's got a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Rodri. And he is slightly undercooked, that one.
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
No, that's been intercepted.
De Bruyne really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Can he get it through? Hit into the middle, and that has been cleared. Rijkaard.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 14, Bellingham. Coming on the field is number 10, Stojkovic. There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Some resolute defending there. That's a cute ball. Fernando Torres. Stojkovic. And that is as far as it goes. A statement win on a crucial day, and now major tests await.